I bet. Finally back at it.
Bet, bet,
2026.
bet.
Yo, I deleted TikTok by the way.
Okay, good, good, good. Why'd you delete it?
Okay, so I was with and then we were like talking the other night, and then we were like, I need to lock it. So I was like, why don't we just delete TikTok? And then we actually did it. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay, you know what the thing is about like doom scrolling? I actually want to talk to you about this because you deleted TikTok.
Yeah, no, you know what's crazy?
Do you
I
still
deleted
is it still
TikTok
deleted?
last year around the same time. It was in January, and I remember telling you about it in the car.
Yeah, I remember we did it to you. I remember you deleted it like with me in the car. No, I was driving and then you deleted
Oh
it.
yeah, I deleted it in the car, and I was like, "Why don't you delete TikTok too?" And then
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll get around to it." And now a year later, now you're deleting TikTok too.
Now I got bro, I got around to it a year fucking later, bro. This guy really got around to it.
When'd you do it though?
Fucking shit.
Like last week, couple days ago?
No, no, last night, bro.
Oh, last night. Okay, how was it then?
Last night, bro. Last night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been tweaking out, bro. I feel like a crackhead. But you know what it
Damn,
is?
bro.
Throughout the day, it's not even that bad. It's just throughout the day. Because I have TikTok. So if when I load up my phone, right? Load up my phone. What the fuck is this? 1990. When I turn on my phone,
Yeah.
and like if I just swipe right once, right? If I swipe right once, like TikTok is there, and my finger knows exactly where it is. Like I can find it immediately.
Oh yeah, it's like muscle memory.
It's muscle memory, bro, right? And so there'll be
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many times throughout the day, and like I kind of like realized how often I use TikTok for like regular everyday things, like even remember when we were trying to find like a restaurant,
Restaurant,
that's,
like the
open,
low-key
like, these
restaurants,
hidden
yeah,
gem
yeah, yeah.
restaurants. Yeah, because bro, when you try to do that shit with like Google and shit,
You
it's
can't do it on
so
Google.
hard.
It's just a bunch of like
You
news
can't do it on
articles and like
Google.
all
that
Yeah,
shit,
facts, bro. Fucking Google's so gay. Like even making the damn cookies, bro. The cookies trying to find like
Oh
a
yeah,
recipe
yeah,
and
it's
all
like you
that shit.
feel
Bro, I didn't even go on YouTube or anything. I literally went on Google and I found like a
on Google.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
like,
never do
I had
that.
to
I can
read
never
out
do
the
that
recipe.
because they always have like
But
a bunch of
for
like
baking,
bullshit, like essays and shit like that.
like
I
all the articles
know,
and
bro.
Just
I
give
know,
me the
like,
recipe.
bro. I
Like,
swear
holy
to
shit.
God. And the worst part about those fucking like recipe, like the articles, like those online articles, is that they don't even have like a word limit they need to reach. Like you know, with the thing with like YouTube videos, they have to reach 10 minutes in order to make any sort of money off the
oh
video.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know why, but like they just
So
make
they
it
always.
so long for no reason, so unnecessarily.
I know. I know. Who the fuck is reading all that shit and even watching all that shit? Like, bro, okay, think about it. Let's say you want to find like a, let's say you're trying to find like a, what's it called? Got like a tutorial to do something on YouTube, bro. First of all, the guy's gonna be like, "Hey guys, this is Toronto Tech Tips. Back at it again with
Yeah,
another
yeah. They have
video."
like the introduction, like
Yeah,
all
and today's
the
video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends or Honey.
yeah,
And they always do a sponsor, and then they give you like a backstory about their whole fucking life history, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, this is how you plug in the
Let's
fucking
get into
HDMI
it.
cable." Like the tutorial to fucking talking ratio does not match whatsoever.
It's like 1% of the video is like the actual tutorial. The other 99% is just sponsors, introductions. Like,
All that nonsense doesn't even matter in the first place. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to learn how to fucking like refile my fucking USB, bro. Like, chill the fuck out. Bro, this is why I like the fucking Indian guys, bro. The Indian guys just get straight to the point. The
yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
Like,
you know those. You know
whenever
those
you have like a
Indian
problem with
YouTubers,
like your
that teach-
computer, like I had like classes with Excel, right? Like I would need to like find like a certain formula. They always get straight
Yeah,
into it.
bro, they
Probably
don't
like
have no intro. They don't have nothing because they have no time for that shit, bro. Fucking white people, bro, always fucking this shit up.
Fuck
My
with you.
God.
Anyways, back to TikTok. What were we talking about?
Tell me your life experience. Tell me like how the first days went, and then I'll tell you my first days.
Okay, so the first days, I think I just ended up scrolling on like Instagram Reels and like YouTube instead. And to this day, that's
Right.
still what I do. I just end up doom scrolling on like IG Reels, but like I guess it's like one less app that I'm like spending my dopamine on.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
I feel like my life didn't really change that much. Like if I still had TikTok, my life would still be the exact same. But like it's just the fact that like you're addicted to something and that like you need to quit it. When you finally quit it, it feels like a lot better. You know what I mean?
It feels good, right? Yeah. Because right now, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing the exact same thing, just except on IG Reels.
That's
in
how it's gonna
sense,
be like
nothing has
forever.
changed.
Even if you delete like IG
Yeah.
Reels, you're always gonna end up like doom scrolling on something else. Like
That you're just gonna go. You're just gonna go to fucking YouTube Shorts.
yeah, it's like an endless cycle, bro. You can't avoid
Endless
it.
cycle, bro. It's an endless cycle.
It's so crazy because like
Yeah, I've
I
kinda
can't
realized
even
that.
watch movies anymore or like because I watched Dark, right? I
told me
watched
about
it
it, yeah.
recently, right? I tried to finish it in like 1 or 2 days, but like I couldn't. I just ended up going on my phone and like falling asleep. That's how like cooked my attention span is.
Bro,
So I'm
it's
trying to,
so
like, practice that
hard,
shit.
bro. It's so hard. Like even today, I
trying
was
to,
watching a
like,
movie,
yeah.
right? I was watching a movie today, bro. I could not get through the fucking movie, bro. She was so damn
Yeah, I just
like.
end up
Going
damn,
on my
like-
phone, like I need to learn how to like raw dog watch movies. You know what I mean? Oh, have you seen
Very
Kai
annoying.
Cenat? He made like a new channel called Kai's Mind where he like reads books and shit. When like people are calling him performative.
Oh yeah. I remember that shit. He's so fucking
yeah.
gay, bro. I swear to God.
I know,
God.
I know. Why the fuck does he have to publicize everything? Like I don't understand.
This guy got depressed and decided, oh, I'm gonna make a fucking. I'm gonna make a
I'm
fucking.
gonna lock in. I'm gonna
what's it
change
called?
my life.
What did he do? He's creating a fashion brand, bro. brand, bro.
Vivette?
Yeah. Oh, is that what it's called? That's so fucking gay,
Fuck
bro.
Vivette. They
Yeah,
end up
you know
buying
what my
it.
thing is? You know what my thing is? I'm very glad that you brought up fucking Kai Cenat, because is it not very similar to like what I did just now with like deleting TikTok and trying to quote unquote lock in? It's literally the same
but-
fucking thing.
but
It's literally
we're
the
different,
same
bro. We're
exact thing. This
different.
guy was like, that's what I'm saying. We're different. We're 100% different. Because this fucking guy's like his TikTok is like his subscribers, but like his fans and that lifestyle.
His
He's
streaming,
like,
yeah.
yeah, his streaming. So he's like, hey guys, I'm gonna quote unquote log in and I'm gonna delete this and then I'm gonna create a fucking clothing brand. I'm gonna grow out a fucking P Diddy stash and do all this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
corny.
That shit
What
is
a
not going
fucking
anywhere, bro.
cornball. That's what I was like. How much money you want to bet this guy's gonna just go back to streaming, bro?
He's gonna go back to the stream.
Because, bro, do you know what happened to Morgs? Do you remember Morgs?
Yeah, he had like a whole like what's the
He
word?
had like an epiphany.
Yeah,
he had like
yeah.
an epiphany, and he was like, yeah, guys, like I'm so tired of how we treat my family, and and I was acting like an idiot on channel, and I can't go back. And he had this whole thing,
Yeah.
and everyone was supporting him. Everyone was supporting him.
Did he go
Everyone
back to
credited-
normal?
He's like, bro, this guy just went back to the old videos he used to make.
That's what I'm saying,
He
bro.
just, bro, he went back to his normal, bro, which is so weird. So I was like, bro, what the fuck was the point of that whole little shit
Like
you
that
did,
shit,
bro?
bro.
This whole shit that Kai Cenat is doing right now is definitely just a phase.
Bro,
You
it's
guys
just
acting
gonna
like
it's
you
gonna go
were-
right back. It's how much money you want to bet? It's gonna go
Before
right back.
And a
Bro,
couple
these
months later,
motherfuckers
not even a
are
couple
not
months,
really-
probably a couple weeks later, he's gonna make a video like apologizing to his fans for like switching up on them, and then he's gonna go back to streaming. That's like exactly what's gonna happen.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. How much money you want to bet? Okay, he's gonna create another video, and it's gonna be titled. What is it gonna be titled? It's gonna be titled like "I apologize" or like some really deep, really corny shit like "I'm sorry,"
Yeah, yeah.
period, and all in lowercase. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
period, yeah,
period. All the videos are always gonna be like that. I'm sorry, or like where I've been, or what I've been up to, or
Where I've
been
Yeah,
up to,
yeah,
or-
what I've been up to, yeah, where my life has been at.
And it's always in lowercase and it always ends in a period. This guy thinks he's fucking special, man. What a fucking loser. He does that whole shtick, that whole little fucking shit that he's been on. All that just to go right back to begging for subs on his
God.
fucking YouTube. Just fuck all YouTubers, bro. Except for PewDiePie.
Except for PewDiePie, he had like the good ending, you know what I mean?
PewDiePie's the only guy that like that actually stuck to his morals and stuck to like whatever his whole fucking deal
Exactly,
was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't switch up except for the time he said the N-word, but we don't really talk about that.
But at least he
If
owned up
anything-
to
if
it, you
anything, he
know?
was
At
just-
least he owned up to
I
it.
know, at least he owned up to it, you know what I'm saying? If anything, he was just being super real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He was just, yeah, on God, on God.
guy-
It's just nobody wants to
Yeah,
like, talk
that's it,
about that,
bro.
bro. Nobody's ready for that
Facts, bro.
conversation.
Plus, yeah, to be honest, like, you know what the conversation that no one's ready for is that everyone says it, bro. Everyone says it, just everyone's
Literally,
afraid.
literally.
Everyone's just afraid to like bring up the
Everyone
fact that
says
they
it,
say
like,
you know
even
what I'm
not verbally, they say it in their heads, like when they listen to music and shit.
saying? 100%.
That's
bro,
what I do. That's what
100%.
you
They're
do. Like, let's be honest, bro.
we all
cut the
do that
bullshit,
shit.
let's
Like,
be
let's just cut the fucking bullshit. We're always like, whatever, bro. Whenever we see some dumb ass shit, it doesn't even have to be a black guy. And most of the time, it isn't a black guy. Most of the time, it isn't a black guy. But whenever we see some dumbass guy out and about, we're like, this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's just regular shit.
Look at this
We can't be
dumbass
mad at
Nick.
that. Yeah, exactly, bro. You can't be mad at that. That's just facts. But that's
natural human
content. But
behavior.
they're not ready for that, bro. They're not ready for that.
They're not
I feel
ready
like-
for that.
You know what I feel like? You know what I feel like? It's gonna get to a point where like people are gonna just use that word like regularly.
It's gonna become
what I'm saying? Like,
like
it's gonna
a
get to a
regular
point-
word, like bro. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro.
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit like that, you know what I mean? Because let's
But
be
people
honest,
aren't
when
ready
you
for that
when you say
conversation.
the N-word, what are you thinking of? Because I'm not thinking of like a black slave from the 1800s. I'm thinking of like, you know, the word bro. I'm thinking of it as like
Yeah,
an
but like a
adjective,
dude, bro. Like
as
about
like
a
a verb.
dude, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I use it as like
Exactly.
a noun,
yeah.
a pronoun.
Yeah, it's a
You know, shit
noun,
like
bro.
that.
It's not even a verb or an adjective. It's just a fucking noun, bro.
Bro, I'm
Person,
not-
place, or
look,
thing,
if you-
bro.
if
If you hear the N-word and you're thinking about a black person, you're racist. I'm sorry, but you're racist. We're not thinking about it in that way.
And you know what the crazy thing is? You know what the get the fuck out of bed. You know what the whole issue is? A lot of these people that like.
Holy
that, like,
shit, bro! I
have
just hit
this
this
sort of-
baby zombie with my fucking stone axe like 5 different times, and he still didn't die, bro.
Are you still
I don't
getting
know how much
chased, bro?
HP
I found myself in a village, bro. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
bro.
being chilling here in this house. But yo, anyways, what was I saying?
Something about the N-word?
Oh yeah. Because you know the people who always call you out for saying the N word or thinking about it, like it's like those fucking white people that are always so woke, bro.
It's
If
always white
anything,
people, it's always white
if anything, they're the ones that are racist because they're the ones that
Exactly. Why are
think
you
of a
thinking
black
about
person the
N-word?
second
Well,
they think
why are
that
you-
word. The second they think that word. They're the ones that go, oh, so you're talking about black people? No, I'm not. I'm just talking about any other person.
Like, what?
I'm literally using it as like a regular noun as I would with any other word. Why the fuck are you thinking about a black
Facts.
person?
Exactly. Except for you, Sarah. Why the fuck are you so pressed now that I said the N word? Are you thinking about black people when I said the N word? These motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God, can't fucking trust them.
I can't wait for the day that it's like treated like a normal word.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait.
Then I can like say it freely,
it's
you know, without getting
Oh
nervous.
my God. But you know what the thing is, bro? You know the one thing about the fucking N word now, and why like I'm looking kind of scared to say it is, bro. People are just kind of dying to like. People are just waiting for a reason to crash out nowadays, bro. You ever seen that? Did you see that video of the guy? They were like arguing in like a gas station, or whatever, and the guy calls him an N word. It was pretty valid.
Oh wait, I think was that the security guard? He called him like the hard R.
I don't think it was a security guard, but like, was it? Like,
I saw a different video. It was so
like,
fucking funny. He was like this fat white guy. He just straight up calls
Yeah.
the security guard an N-word.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I look, you want to talk to the people who say it, because on God, half of them aren't even racist, bro. A lot of them are just kind of like really frustrated and don't know what other word to use.
Piss them off, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, bro, they just try to fucking argue and shit. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Shit. Because, bro, imagine that guy's just like a regular everyday guy, not racist, but like one day this guy's really pushing his buttons. What other word can he say, bro? If the guy's a black guy and he's like super tall, super buff, super jacked, super good looking, what can you say about him? You can't say
What
shit.
can you say? Exactly.
What can you say about him? Oh, fuck you, tall guy. No, you can't say that. You're gonna have to say the
have to
N-word,
say
bro.
the
N-word because
bro.
you know that's gonna piss them off because they're sensitive as shit.
Exactly.
They don't know how to take a joke.
Exactly. And to be honest, if anything, if you really think about it, it's actually a compliment. It's actually a compliment. Because, and let me tell you why it's a compliment. It's actually a compliment because as the aggressor, you know, you don't really have anything else to say to this man. This man is good looking, probably works a hard working guy.
Exactly.
And so they're like, I wonder how I can really get this guy's blood's boiling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like
they're
they can't call them fat, they can't call them dumb, they can't call them stupid. So what do you resort to?
Yeah.
You can't call them any of those words. What do you resort to?
Yeah.
You call them the N-word. N-word.
Yeah, like shit. It's not that,
Exactly.
like, bro. I feel like you should take it as a compliment because that motherfucker is just, bro. They have nothing else to say about you but that.
Exactly. They can't think of any other word to call you other than the N-word. It's a compliment.
Exactly.
Holy shit, I never thought about it
Literally,
that way.
bro.
Like you really opened my eyes
Literally,
today.
You know what really funny? Back to that convenience store video I told you about. Basically, it's this black guy and like this white guy arguing in a convenience store at the cash register, right? And the white guy just calls him the N-word, and the fucking black guy has like this. But you know those fucking biscuit roll thingies. It's like those pre-made biscuits or pre-made shits.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
like those Cinnabons, like because like
Yeah,
like
it's
the
got,
people
like, a
on welfare, like
Cinnabon.
that's what they buy with their food stamps.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a Cinnabon, or it's like sometimes it's like a biscuit or croissant.
You ever see those videos on like
roll.
TikTok where it's like it's like those single moms who are like 30 years old and they're like, this is how I feed my kid for the day, and they make like the most unhealthy
Bro,
ass
and it's
food.
always the fat ass moms, bro. Yeah, back to that whole TikTok thing. I don't know, bro. I feel like it just kind of got replaced. It just kind of got exactly replaced by IG Reels.
How the fuck do we go from TikTok to like the fucking N-word, bro? That's my question. I don't know how this was happening.
And then we went to welfare people.
Yeah.
Bro, because I always think we should focus on one topic so we can name the video like one topic or whatever we talked about. But we can talk about aliens and then we'll end up talking about fucking like
fucking.
I don't fucking know, canola oil. I don't know.
Exactly.
And we always end up offending someone somehow, and it usually always ends up being black people.
Yeah, why is it always, bro? Why do these motherfuckers always
I
get
don't
like the short end of the stick? You know what?
Yeah.
It's really funny that you said that because just a second ago we talked about how calling someone the N-word is a compliment. Bro, speaking of Rakai, bro, I've been watching hella like all these clips about these like alpha male podcasts, bro. Bro, you ever seen those? Hold on, pause. Not that I've been watching alpha male podcasts. Let's just get that straight. Not that I've
see the
been
clips,
watching
right?
alpha male podcasts, but all those clips are always on my fucking For You page. And I saw this most recent one, and it's about this guy, and like I think he's like this dad, bro. He's like a grown ass man, and he always talks about how like women are nothing and women are shit, women are this, women are that.
Yeah.
But apparently his
So-
wife is like a known slut. Like bro, this is a true story. Apparently his wife is like a known slut, and she's known for being like
A slut.
like very slutty. Yeah, a slut. And I don't know what else to say. But this guy is also known for like talking about like talking shit about OnlyFans models and like how they're so bad and how they're bad for society. But then it turns out his wife is like basically one of them, and so she doesn't make any money off this, so she's even worse.
It's like that guy from Fresh and Fit. I forget which one it is. I don't know if it's Fresh or Fit. It's the tall light skinned guy. The tall light skinned guy who like
bro,
he always hates on like like black people. It starts with like the letter M. I think he always hates on black people, even though he's black himself.
Oh
he
yeah,
always, like, talks shit about,
yeah.
he always like invites women on his podcast and like always talks about how like women are shit. Just talks shit about women, right? But he has like a girlfriend himself, and he like posts selfies with her on his Instagram, and people are just like calling him out for it, being like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you being like such an incel on your podcast if you have a girlfriend in real life?
Oh, he has a girlfriend. I think I know. I think his name's fucking Myron.
Myron is Myron.
Myron. Fucking Myron, bro. Oh my god, that guy always makes me fucking laugh, bro.
That guy kills me, bro. He's so fucking funny.
Bro, that guy is so fucking.
Have you seen his Jubilee video?
He had a Jubilee.
Was he on Jubilee?
Yeah, it was him. It was what was it called? It was fit people versus fat people, and he was just cooking the fat people the whole entire time. It's the funniest shit I ever watched.
Bro, okay, Myron is one issue, bro. His fucking co-host, that like chopped ass black guy.
Fresh,
Bro,
fresh.
bro. Fresh is so not fresh, bro. Bro, I remember I saw this clip like years ago, and it was about and he was saying like how he met this girl at this club like years.
Oh
how
my
he met
God,
this girl at this club.
He had like a threesome at like this guy's NBA party or some shit.
Oh no, that's not how the story, bro. He was like how he met this girl. He did have a threesome. He met this girl, and then the girl showed him to his friend, and then they all had a threesome, and then they were like, oh, we should go to this party, and then they went to this party, and apparently it was just like this really famous NBA players party, and apparently the NBA, and bro, this is a really funny part. Apparently the NBA player talked to him, like approached him at the party, and was like, hey man, are you dealing with these two girls? And he's like, yeah man, we just had a threesome. And then the NBA player was like, yo, I had a threesome with them too. And then they bonded over the fact that they had a threesome with these girls. And my thing is like, bro, like what do you get from lying, bro? Like,
like number one, that story is so obviously fucking fake. Number two, that didn't fucking happen.
Bro, how hard do you have to lie? How difficult is your life to the point where you have to lie that fucking bad?
He made it so
outrageously fake too.
Like, bro, it's so fucking funny, and I'm pretty sure when he was saying that fucking story, fucking Fit was like, like how we talk calling him my nose. I'm pretty sure Fit was like giving him a look where it's like, N-word, please, bro. Like, stop doing that shit.
You know what's crazy? Sneeko was defending him, saying that the story was true. Like, why the fuck are you defending him?
Bro, Sneeko is a whole other bag of beans, bro. Bro, apparently Sneeko's like a cuck, bro. Apparently he's into that cuck shit.
He is.
What was the story behind that?
I think he went to like this swinger party, and then he watched like his girl get fucked right in front of him, and he did nothing about it. I think he like walked out the room.
God, bro, everyone's getting exposed. Do you remember when Marlon got exposed for sending pictures to a girl for money?
Did he actually?
Yeah, this guy's a fucking OnlyFans model, bro. I swear to God. So apparently, like, this girl had like posted like leaked messages of him and Marlon. And apparently, this is like before Marlon was famous and shit. And so she asked him to send him like nude pictures of himself to this girl for money. And then Marlon, like, when they finally got leaked and everyone was talking about it, he was like, bro, if someone asked you to send naked pictures of them for money, would you not do it? And everyone in the comments was like, no, dumbass, no, that's the point. That's why we're all clowning you, bitch. Like, what? That's the point. That's why we're doing it, idiots.
What a fucking moron.
And this guy really thought that everyone would be on his side. Oh my god, there's another clip of these damn streamers. I think it was a podcast though, but like alpha male podcast, very alpha male podcast. These two chopped ass guys, I swear to God, they're probably dating, bro. They're so fucking, they always glaze each other in the pot. Did you just commit suicide? Oh, there you are.
I jumped to this pool.
Bro, because I was looking around, I don't know, I just see your body just like fly through the air. I'm like, damn, bro, are you a subscriber? My bad, I didn't mean to fucking disrespect you like that. Bro,
oh fuck. Oh my god, I actually died.
You died? Wait, how'd you die? I thought it's just water down there. Is that not water?
I tried to fall in the water, but I didn't. I fell in the fucking concrete, bro.
How do you fall in the concrete? It's only fucking water there, I swear to God.
But yeah, back to the main topic. TikTok.
Yeah.
So how's that going so far?
TikTok.
Are you getting withdrawals?
Like, oh, definitely. So like I'll like turn on my phone and I'll like automatically swipe right on like my next like slider thing, and then in hopes to click TikTok. And then my thumb, because now the spot that's been replaced by TikTok, I think is like my work schedule thing. So I'll automatically swipe and then I'll click, and I just go on my fucking work schedule. I'm like, oh fuck, never mind. It's very disappointing.
After a couple of weeks though, like it should be fine. Like you don't get those urges anymore.
Be.
Actually, no, you still. I'm lying. Like, you do get those urges, but like you end up just going on Instagram instead.
So.
Yeah, bro. Okay, but my thing. So your thing is still deleted, right? Like TikTok for you is still deleted.
It's still been. The thing is, I still use it on my computer sometimes just to, like see what's going on. But like TikTok TikTok on your
Yeah,
computer
just
is
so you're
way
not out of the
different.
loop.
Yeah, just so I'm not out of the loop.
Yeah.
But like TikTok on your computer is way different than like TikTok on your phone. Like on your phone, it's like really addicting, but like on your computer,
Yeah.
it's not meant for that.
It's not meant
Right.
for that. Yeah. It's not meant for that swiping thing.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
apparently they had something called TikTok. Apparently they had something called TikTok Wrapped, where
TikTok
it was like
Wrapped?
yeah, where
Fuck is
like
that?
they'll show like, oh, how many TikToks you saw. I think it's a thing in America, but apparently like this guy was talking about, he was like talking about how like his like TikTok Wrapped, and he was like, apparently it said that he scrolled for 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers? What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, so his thumb
his thumb
swiped
moved?
up, like the
No
like
fucking
the
way.
swipe was 3 kilometers for that year, and I'm
That's
like, bro,
crazy.
are you fucking high?
kilometers.
And then I couldn't even judge him because I can only imagine how much my shit is, bro. My shit's probably like a fucking marathon by that point, bro. My shit's
Oh.
cooked.
My shit's on like Terry Fox level.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. My shit's on a marathon of hope, bro. I swear to fucking God. But my thing is, I want to be able to have the power where it's like I can have TikTok on my phone, I can have like IG Reels on my phone and shit, and I just don't feel the need to scroll. I just only
Yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
that's the thing.
It's about control. Because if you delete it from your phone, then like, you know, there's no way for you to go on the thing. But like, it's different when you actually have it on your phone and you just choose not to go on it. That's like an actual
Yeah,
skill.
I feel like that's like crazy power, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it's like an alcoholic, bro. Like an alcoholic who just hides from alcohol isn't really someone who's like curing themselves.
Yeah,
bro.
you haven't-
They're just
you haven't
struggling.
Gotten over your addiction. You're just like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. They're just
Just
finding a
preventing yourself.
temporary solution for a permanent problem.
Exactly.
I mean, other way around. Temporary. Hold on. What did you say? Temporary solution.
I said temporary solution for a permanent problem.
Is that grammatically correct?
I think so, because the temporary solution is just hiding yourself from the
Temporary solution from permanent. Well, like, can the problem be permanent if like you can't solve it?
No, the reason why I said permanent is because it's like oh, if you constantly are using that temporary solution, then the problem is still gonna be permanent because you're not really solving, are you?
So if the problem is permanent, then how are you gonna solve it?
No, that's my point. That's my point. Like, if the problem turns permanent, like no problem is permanent, but like the problem turns permanent when you're only using temporary solutions.
Okay. Anyways, back to the main topic.
What the fuck did we turn to Aristotle and fucking Socrates, bro?
Speaking of philosophers,
That's what I'm saying. Just for like a quick second. Bro, I saw this one IG reel, right? I saw this IG reel. I saw this video. The video was what I imagine each major does in class. And like he was doing like philosophy, and all he said in class was why. And then everyone in the class like cheered for him and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
what did they do like after school? Did they just like go homeless, like start asking people for money and shit? Give me money.
Bro,
No.
my thing
Why?
is like are you not giving me money because you don't have the money? Or it's because you mentally don't have the money. I don't fucking know. Where are we go? Where is this fucking channel come to, bro? Like, oh, I have a better idea. What if we just leave this game and go to a creative, bro? We just build random shit.
Yo, low key. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. I just kind of like I'm still in the early stages of it. Maybe in the next fucking gameplay, I'll like give you a more in-depth update. But other than that, I just been kind of like don't know what to
gonna
do
be
with my
honest.
free time. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, your life
Does not change. Your life does not change. Like with TikTok or without TikTok, you could honestly like download it back today, and like nothing would change. That was like my experience with it. Like I could download TikTok right now, and like my life would remain
Yeah.
the exact same. Like nothing really. Bro, the way you're like staring at me with your bald ass head.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You know what's really funny is that this guy was like, yeah, bro, like makes no difference to your life, and I'm like, oh,
It
thanks.
honestly doesn't, bro. I'm not gonna lie.